So what do we got going on today? Well, it's this little Roland monochrome, looks like maybe CGA. Actually, I'm pretty certain it's CGA monochrome video display. And I'm pretty sure it's got an amber tube, although I haven't gotten it to power on yet. It's from the same house that the TRS-80 was from. Oh, by the way, TRS-80 sold to a friend of mine. Very happy customer. He's going to finish the repairs on the floppy drive system, and where he needs guidance, I will help guide him through. Anyways, back to this little Roland here. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in and show you what it does. Well, what it doesn't do. Turns on. The little red light comes on, and the heater comes on. Now, how can you see that in there very well? Don't accidentally probe the wrong spot with my hand. Well, anyways, you get the idea. Maybe from this angle. Yeah. Heater turns on. No high voltage. So it's one of the ones that I've already cleaned off. See, the casing actually cleaned up pretty nice, but I haven't cleaned the insides yet. All I did was spray it down with the hose and wash it off with the car wash brush and some laundry soap on the outside. And it's been sitting in my garage drying for about, I don't know, a week maybe. So I hadn't even gone as far as to try to dry the inside because it's already dried. It doesn't need to be dried anymore if it were functional. But when you get into this old stuff, you got to look for the telltale signs of what its history was, especially when you have absolutely no other history. If you get in the light there, you can see, is that shadowing from the other light? I've got a mercury light up there that makes weird colors. Oh yeah, it's just shadowing. Okay. Thought maybe that was discoloration of the board. Anyhow, see, there's lots of rust in this guy. It was in a humid environment. So were the other monitors. There's two more out back that are drying off because I just washed them off today. What's special about this monitor is that it's CGA, and there's not many of those around anymore. And if you look here, there's a plastic tab. It's got screwdriver marks on it. So something tells me somebody didn't know how to take this apart. They didn't know about these two screws here. And this board is actually a little bit warped. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on camera, but it is very slightly bowed where the screws are pulling it down and the tabs are pushing it back up because somebody didn't put it back together right. So I'm going to take that as a hint and say that this monitor didn't work in the past either. That might have been why it was abandoned in that house or something like that. I don't know what you would call that, if it was truly abandoned or not, or just set to the side and given up on. Anyhow, yeah. It's still on now, actually, I think, yeah. But no high voltage. Well, I'm going to cut the video short for now. I hope you enjoyed this short video. We'll continue on with this series, and best of luck with all of your projects out there.